Hello everybody, welcome to the Auditory Vinyl. I'm Doug. This video is going to be a new series that I'm going to do, and I'm kind of borrowing or spinning off of a couple other guys that are doing a series. So Richard from Richard's Vinyl Tap House, he started doing one where he's showing 5 records from the alphabet that he hasn't listened to in a while or shown on his channel for a long time. And then Lloyd down in Australia, he's spinning off of that where he's just going to show just 5 random records going through the alphabet. So I'm going to spin off of that, and I'm going to show 5 records going through the alphabet from each, well, not each genre, 5 different genres. That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously there's some letters that I won't be able to do, and it won't be the same genre every time. It just depends what I have in my collection. But yeah, so starting with A and jazz, or at least Latin jazz, from 1962, Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, The Lonely Bull, his debut with the Tijuana Brass. Ironically, at least according to it's on the old A&M, according to Wikipedia, this didn't even chart on the jazz charts, charted on the pop charts, but probably because at that time, you know, people like Cannonball Adderley and Miles Davis, and maybe even like Ella Fitzgerald, were dominating the jazz charts. But anyway, for jazz, Herb Alpert, the Tijuana Brass. For classical, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but Leo Adeo. And with classical, it's kind of hard because you can grab one classical and it'll be considered like classical jazz. Another one will be classical pop, and traditional classical, or it just. But to me, it's just all classical or / big band type music. But so this would be classical, and maybe if you want to go down to a subgenre, it could be exotic, because they consider a lot of this like Hawaiian type music or island style kind of an exotic music. This is from 1964 on the RCA label. Yeah, classical, Lee Adeo. Country, from 1982, John Anderson's Wild and Blue. Got the big hit Swingin' on here, and also on here is Merle Haggard appears on one of the songs, and that's on the Warner Brothers. And since it's country, I bet you can guess who else appears on this. Yes, Emmylou Harris, because Emmylou Harris is on damn near every single country album ever made. It's just, I could probably go over to my country section, pick out 10 records, and she's probably on 9 out of 10 of them. But anyway, John Anderson, great album. Like I said, Swingin's a big hit off here for the country genre. Rock, under A, going with Aerosmith from 1977. Big hits, Draw the Line and Kings and Queens are on here. Those 2 songs made it onto their greatest hits. It was on Columbia. Milk Cow Blues, really cool tune that's also on here. Critical Mass, great album out of them. I really like the cover too, very cool. And for pop, or disco, depending on who you ask, ABBA, Arrival from 76. Dancing Queen, big hit on here. Also, Money, Money, Money. Yeah, these guys, as you know, one of the biggest selling pop artists ever. That's on the Atlantic. So that would be, we'll go with pop for that one. So there you go. Did pop, rock, country, classical, and jazz for the letter A. So, I don't know, maybe at least once a week. We'll go with that. Maybe sooner, maybe later. But we'll see how it goes. And then go check out the other guys too. Go check out Richard's Vinyl Tap House and Lloyd, the man with crazy hats. I can't remember what he called it. But anyway, have a great day. Enjoy the music.